I don't know if it's a transition, but more of a balance between my black life and my blue life. You go like 3/4 of a mile underground, and then you drive like 30 miles in, and you work in these like just dusty, kind of hot, dangerous conditions with bits of the roof falling in on you. At the end of the shift, you can pretty much just wash it off in the ocean.
Lost ships follow.
The roster that I'm on gives me 6 days a week to shoot. I'm usually just looking for just weird little geographical structures underwater that draw the ocean's energy and kind of manipulate that into little mountains, little peaks, or flared backwash and stuff. Generally, even if I've made the decision and I get to the spot and it's not what I thought it would be, it's always better to go out anyway, because you can't really plan those spontaneous moments.
Late last night, alone.
Definitely colourblind, and I have been my whole life. I can tell that they're different, but I just can't really describe how I know that they're different. It's forced me to look at shapes more or lines more. Maybe where I've lacked in some areas, it's enhanced in others.
Don't let this be falling. The arrow aims and holds.
Colour's secondary to the lighting. I think light is the most important thing. Like, you can't have a photograph without light. Just anything with dramatic light, silvers and golds on the water, grey, stormy conditions as well.
Another time, another time, another time, another time.
My style, I think, is, I don't know, moody kind of seascapes. Maybe the wave is the focal point of my images, and images that have surfers in them, they're only there to just bring scale. Guys like John Frank, Trent Mitchell, and Ted Grambo. Oh, there's heaps of guys. Whatever I bring into it too, which is, your own personality. I think you can see that in people's photos. It happens every time I swim out, because I'm not just looking at a wave that you just see barreling, which is pretty easy to focus and compose and all that stuff. I'm looking at these little like bends and wraps and meetings, and most of the time it just takes you by surprise. So you look at it and you just have to absorb it and be present in it, because you can't shoot it a lot of the time.
Late last night,
Obviously, when I know spots are going to be good for surfing, I'll still go there and shoot people, because that's what drew me to it in the first place. I think that when all the planning and logistics, the right light, tide, the right surfer for the conditions, when it all comes together, it's like, man, like this is the moment that this whole sequence of events has come together, is for like this second.